Sweetie, I got you some tea. Drink up. There you go. It's a little bit cold down here, isn't it? Especially during the winter times. I gotta turn on the heater for you. Come on, drink up. This will keep you warm. No, you look like you hate me. Oh, sweetie, don't hate me. Don't hate me. No, you don't want to hate me. Sure, sweetie, you can ask me anything. No, sweetie, you can't leave, okay? You can't leave. I built this cage for you, okay? I built this cage for you so you can never leave me. So don't worry, okay? Don't worry. You know I love you, sweetie. And I do. I love you so much. You know you're my everything. And that's why I'm gonna keep you here forever until you realize you love me too. I know you love me. Of course. Of course you love me. You only been here for 5 years. I say if you give it another 5 more years, you'll fall madly in love with me. Trust me. You love me so much. You just don't know that you love me yet. That's all. I'm serious. Just give it a little bit more time. You'll see. You'll see that you love me. No, don't call me crazy, sweetie. You know how I hate it when you call me crazy. I'm not crazy, I'm just madly in love with you, that's all. And you know that. You know that. If anything, I'm guilty of being madly in love with you. Crazy in love with you. That's what I'm crazy for. But I know that you'll be crazy in love with me. It's all in the matter of time. I'm gonna keep you here until you fall in love with me. I hope you understand that. Wouldn't it be fun, just me and you, madly in love? Yeah, I know you'll like that, 'cause that's what I like. I love you so much, sweetie. You're never gonna leave. And I just want to let you know that you're never gonna leave here, okay? This basement and this cage that you're in, you're never gonna leave. Because I love you. And you're gonna stay with me forever. I love you so much. We're gonna be together forever. You love me too. It's just that you don't realize it yet. Once you realize that you love me, you'll be so happy. No, don't be sad, sweetie. Don't be sad. Everything's gonna be okay. You love me, and I love you, and everything's gonna be okay. You love me, and I love you, okay? You just don't know how much you love me yet. Once you realize how perfect, how much I do for you, how much I'm willing to be your perfect man, I'll change, I'll do anything to make you happy. And once you realize that, you'll be happy too. And we'll be happy together. So don't be sad, sweetheart. Don't be sad. There's so many wonderful things that we can do together. Here, in this basement. In your cage. Yeah. We some board games. Yeah, that'll be fun, wouldn't it? And not only that, I can buy you anything you want. All you gotta do is ask, and I'll go out and I'll buy it for you and I'll come back. Yeah, anything you want. And I would buy you the whole world, the whole country if I could. Because I love you so much and I know you love me. You love me, you just don't know it. And I love you too. Because you, my dear, you mean the world to me. No, I can't let you see your family. You're never gonna see your family again. You're gonna stay here with me. And only me, and you'll be so happy. You'll be really, really happy. And now, sweetie, I told you I can never let you go. You belong here. This is where you belong. Okay? You belong here with me. And you'll never leave this place. You will never leave this place. Okay? Do you understand? Good. I'm glad you understand. You want to get out of the cage? No, sweetie, you can't. You can't get out of the cage. I just gotta trust you first, you know? Right now, I can't trust you. Okay? I just need to know that you love me. And I love you. Once I know that you love me, then maybe I can let you out of the cage. Just maybe. Okay? But you really, really, really need to love me like I love you. And then once I know that, then maybe I'll let you walk around in this basement. Yeah? We can dance and we can play. No, don't be sad, baby. You'll love me, okay? Just like how much I love you. You'll love me. I promise. No, sweetie, it's okay. Come cuddle with me. Come cuddle with me right now. Good. Everything's gonna be okay, okay? Everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I do. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was trying to play it cool. But deep inside, I was really freaking out. And I still remember that restaurant. I still remember that restaurant when we first met. That cute little restaurant. Do you remember the restaurant? Yeah, it's the one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember I showed up a bit early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was really excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant and I saw you, I was like, wow. I can honestly tell you that my heart almost stopped. I thought you looked so beautiful. I I mean, I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you got me checking you out. Hmm. And when we sat down at our table, I mean, I remember the conversation. We were, uh, we were just talking about normal stuff like work and school. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared. And it felt like it was just me and you. And every time you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I know this might sound corny, but I remember when you reached across the table and your fingers brushed it against mine. That's when I knew. I knew that this was not just another date. I mean, I felt that this was something more. This is something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I was trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. To just spend a few more minutes with you. But then, when we got to your door, you smiled at me. And you said goodnight. And I felt like the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear, all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I would make sure that I would see you again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I really didn't. I wanted you every single day. That's what I wanted. And I would never ever forget that night. That night was the start of everything. Our beginning. And I'm so glad. And I'm so glad that I got to share it. I got to share it with you. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in the world. Your eyes are really something special. It's, it's the way that they spark when you talk about something you love.